Now that we've finished, for now, with the A tags and image tags, I'll close all the spaces here so that it's easier to see the whole HTML document. And now in this video, I will be talking about a couple of tags to format the text in HTML. Now, to start with, the obvious one is making the text bold. I personally want this Q and this A to be bold. I don't know why. I think it just stands out more because they'll know that it's going to be a question and an answer. So what I will do now is to make them bold. Now there are two types in HTML of tags to make text bold. One, obviously, is B. There's the start tag and the end tag, and the other one is not strong, strong. There we go. Now I can type. Now, if I within HTML, let's cut it and put this here for now. Let's type this is bold text, and this is a strong text, so that we can see the difference. Save it and go. Look, there is completely no difference with how it looks. They're both bold text. Now, the reason why there's bold B tag and the strong tag is because in some web browser, the B tag is just, in HTML, B tags is when you just want to make the text bold, but then strong tag is you want to make the text bold and you want to tell the reader that it's actually an important text, which is why it's gone bold. However, in modern web browsers, most of them or all of them as far as I'm aware, the strong tag gets turned into a B tag when the page is loading. So in this case, I just use the B tag because it's simpler. Control B, Command B, B tag. Yep. So now let's there we go. Put it back to normal, and then in Q, let's give it some space so it's easier to see. I'll surround this by B. And don't forget the end tag with the front /, and same for A. I'll surround this by the B tag. There we go. The white spaces don't really matter, but I'll put it back because it's neater. I'll save this document and then double click. Look, just like the H2 tags and H1 tag, although the size is different, now both Q and A is bold. Now, the next obvious formatting thing is making text italic. I want to make this "What is sushi?" question italic. Okay, so just like B tag and strong tag, there's two types of italic. There's one which is I, and there's EM. Okay, the same goes with italic tags. Just like strong tags, I'll just write I tag and EM tag. I'll save it and then load. Those two makes no difference at all when you're looking at it from a web browser. The only difference is, just like B tags and strong tags, EM tags normally or originally is supposed to mean that it's actually italic because it's an important text, which is why it's italic. But for now, let's just use the I tag, just like the B tag. So I'll just delete this and I'll go to "What is sushi?" Let's give it some space so that it's easier to see. And before the W for what, I'll do I, and then after the question mark, shall I include the question mark? Yeah, why not? I'll do the / and then cover it with itags. So now what is sushi is in between the itag. Let's save it, and when I load it, there we go. What is sushi is italic. My brain blanked out. I have no idea why in that split second. The next two that I'm going to show you is less used, or I personally never use it. I use it when in Microsoft Word, but I never use it when I'm writing stuff on HTML. But it's good to know. It's just 2-3 words, so it's really simple and easy, and you don't really there's not too much to learn about it. It's subscript and superscript. I've never used subscript before in Microsoft Word. I use superscript. You know, in Microsoft Word you've got 10th of October, or you've got like a text, and then you've got this reference for citation and stuff in essays and stuff. This is a better example. In Microsoft Word, some do, some don't. In text editors, you want this th to be small one at the top. Yeah, small, and at the top like half the size of the 0, and it's like hovering above it. That's what I write when I'm like writing it with my pencil. So what I want to do is surround the th with superscript. Now superscript, guess what the tag for superscript is? Sup. There. That's all. It's really simple. And let's save it, and there we go. 10th. I hope you knew what I was talking about, but now if you didn't, now you do, because this is what it's supposed to look when you're doing dates in this format. 10th. Now subscript is alright, I don't know if this was a reference. No, I don't want to make it a subscript. Okay, I will anyway. Now the tag for subscript is sub, quite obviously. And I surround this, save it, and double click. There we go. Instead of having it at the top half, it's now like dug itself under, and the whole text is a bit smaller because it's a subscript. But I've never used subscript before. I think superscript and subscripts are in any Wikipedia page. Actually, let's go from our link here. There we go. We have this question mark as a superscript, and we have loads of superscript as a reference, which takes us to one of the bottom of the pages, but I can't really see a subscript for now, but I don't really care. Oh well. Bang. So that's it. That was a short video talking about bold tags, italic tags, superscript tags, and subscript tags. When the only problem with these tags in general is the fact that whenever you want to make the text bold, you want to surround each one with B. But then there are neater tricks to overcome this, what do you call it, not complexity, but it's like I can't think of a word, but it's just basically really long and boring to put B tags in between traditional, if I want traditional, and then where and A and flavor. There's like neat tricks which I'm going to teach you later on, which overcomes this tediness. That's the word I was talking about. Okay, in the next video, what should I talk about? In the next video, I will be starting a completely new tag topic, and I'm going to start talking about tables. Tables is actually one of the biggest thing in HTML, because before CSS, which is the language used to actually make the web page look cooler, because obviously no web pages are as dull as this one for now. This is cool, by the way, still. Before CSS was actually popular and really good, people used table tags to format and lay out their web pages. If you go to some sites where they have images saved and logs of a specific website back in 1997 or 1991, you'll see what I'm talking about. Actually, I'll find it and I'll show it to you in my next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.